Okay, so at the suggestion of our friend Maila, we were told to go to this restaurant. It's in Chinatown called Hobak Korean Restaurant because, as I quote, she said it's frickin' good. So when we're told it's frickin' good, we're gonna try it out. So check it out. This is where it's you can cook your own food and stuff. And this is the restaurant. Super packed. We waited about 45 minutes to get in here, but as you can see, all of the little vegetable dishes are non-traditional. Like, I haven't had many of these before, and I don't know, there's some kind of ice soup, and the only thing I recognize is kimchi, but I'm pretty sure that none of these things Jamie will try. But we ordered the pork combo, so it has 3 different kinds of pork, and we'll see how it goes. I'm assuming that I'm gonna be the one that has to cook because I don't think Jamie wants to cook, and I hate cooking, but because they said that this was the best Korean food ever, we're gonna try it. Look, it comes with a plate of cheese, so I'm not sure how we're supposed to use that, but we'll let you know how it is. Okay, so normally I don't do filming in the bathroom, but I had to do this. This is the coolest thing. Look, can you hear?
Tasty.
They're giving you Korean lessons while you're in the bathroom, so as you're pooping or whatever you have to do, you can learn some traditional Korean phrases that you can use not only here at the restaurant but wherever. And as we all know, when you eat at Korean barbecue, the smell, the garlic and everything is always something where you're gonna have to probably go straight home because the smell of the food is just gonna be emitting from you. Well, check this out. At this bathroom, they have mouthwash, disposable toothbrushes, and toothpaste for you. This is so great. All right, so there it is. We got pork belly right there, and pork jowl, which until today I had no idea what a pork jowl was, but apparently it is the pork cheek. And then we have some pork ribs over there. So you can probably hear the sizzle already. And so far, I figured out what this chilled thing is. It's actually chilled daikon. Little pieces of daikon in ice soup. And then some kind of leafy green thing that Jamie will not eat. And then these are, it's like shredded green onions and bean sprouts. Alright, so now you can see we're cooking it up. Can't wait to try it. So several things to update you on. The food is being grilled and it looks really good. And the best part of it all is, I was wrong. We don't cook it ourselves. They cook it for us. So this is like the best thing ever. We get to see it, smell it, and not have to cook it. And we didn't realize it came with all these cool extra little bonus things. So they got a bean paste stew, which we actually just featured in an upcoming segment that we're producing for Kiku TV, so I'm super excited about it because now that I know about it and know what it tastes like, I'm stoked. And it comes with a steamed egg. I've never seen it before. It's a boiling pot of egg. So look at that, it's looking real good and it smells awesome, and it has all kinds of other little vegetables around the side, and our cheese is melting. So everything is coming together nicely. Can't wait to try it. So we're gonna try out this steamed egg for the first time. I'm allergic to eggs, so it's up to Jamie. She doesn't look too excited about it. but it looks like all it is steamed egg. So let's see what it is. Does it go all the way to the bottom?
Oh, maybe it's just egg.
I think that's all it is when they said it's steamed egg. That all it is steamed egg. Okay, it looks hot though, so be careful. Meanwhile, look at our pork jowl and pork belly, looking good. All right.
So hot. You're gonna have to wait.
The fan vent suction cup thingy comes down so low that there's hardly any smoke in our faces, which makes me very happy.
I'm ready.
All right, let's see it. It's so-
Em có mắc bà bảo.
Does it have any flavor?
I don't know.
Might have a little. And it looks like it's very soft and tender. Yeah. All right. Well, I think we're almost about set for our pork, so we'll see what it tastes like. All right, so the moment is finally here. Our food is finally ready. We got the pork belly and pork jowl ready to eat. The pork ribs are not cooking yet, but as you can see, we got quite a lot to go through. Jamie's still working on her steamed egg. So we'll start off with the pork jowl first. Now the pork jowl, from what I understand, is tender pork cheek. And I think that these are not marinated, so it's straight up just good cuts of pork cheek. And I'll see what it tastes like straight up. Wow. It's got a nice crisp outside, a very tender and smooth kind of bite to it afterward. It's very good. Doesn't have a whole lot of taste because it is not marinated. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip it into one of these sauces here. This is some kind of bean paste sauce. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be used for it, but they put it on my table, so I'm gonna use it. Oh, that's good. That bean paste sauce is excellent. And Jamie is using the cheese that we were so patiently grilling up. Yeah, great. The cheese has turned into a ball of cheese. I'm not sure if she did it right.
I don't know what to do with it.
I guess just eat it.
By itself?
Maybe eat it with the pork. For our Korean friends, if we're offending you by doing this wrong, sorry. We're very uncultured and uneducated. Good. All right, I'm gonna now move on to the pork belly. Again, I'll try this solo. I believe it's got a little bit of oh, it's birthday time. Check it out. Somebody's birthday. It's a party. Yeah. Back to the lecture hat. Here we go. Pork belly solo. That's very nice. It has a little bit of pepper to it, but it's very firm. A lot of times when you have pork belly, it's like just tastes like a whole bunch of fat. This one has a lot of meat to it. It's very, very nice. Meanwhile, our ribs are being cooked here. Now they've changed out the grill to a fire leg grill thingy. and it's looking real good. How do you like it so far?
Yummy.
Okay, so this sauce here is one that I haven't tried yet. It looks like it's got like shoyu, onions, and peppers or something. So I'll go ahead and dip it in there. Try that. And see how it tastes with the sauce here. I was worried that sauce would be like super vinegary or spicy, but it's not. It's almost like a sweet teriyaki-ish flavor. Very nice.
It's not spicy.
Not spicy to me. And look, the egg has deflated. But so far, awesome stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go enjoy my food. So the last pork dish is finally ready. The pork ribs. And I actually tried one already. I couldn't wait. And it is so freaking good, like Maila said. This thing is marinated in a delicious sauce, and it's got a crispy outside because of the grill, and the meat is so tender. So I'm gonna show Jamie trying it for the first time.
Is it hot?
I blew on it for about 5 seconds. I believe Jamie's counting to 5 in her head right now. Okay, go for it.
That's freaking good.
Alright, so far, out of all the meats, we had the pork jowl, which is delicious, firm, and juicy. Then we had the pork belly, which is very meaty and flavorful. And now my favorite, the pork ribs, which are freaking good. The soybean soup was on point. The cheese and the eggs and all this stuff, all this bonus stuff was awesome. So now we're gonna turn the camera off so we can actually enjoy this, and we'll give you our final take after we finish eating all this food. They said this was a meal for 2. I literally think that this is meant for 4 people. This is a lot of food, but we'll do our best to try and finish it up. Let's see aftermath. You can see by the looks on our faces. We were exhausted. That was a lot of meat. But I think that we did a pretty good job. Well, maybe on second thought, maybe we didn't do a good job. There's still a lot of food. But not because it wasn't good. It's because this is meant for like 42 people. So good. Everything was amazing. And they said that we are also there's still more food coming. Allegedly, there's a ice cream dessert, which I was excited about before we ate, and now I'm terrified. But we'll see how it goes. But yes, 2, 3 very excited visible thumbs up and 1 unseen thumb. So a total of 4 thumbs up for this Hobak Korean restaurant. When you eat here, it's gonna make you a Hobak. Baga is mean. We're waiting for our ice cream sandwich that comes with this package, and we ordered chocolate. So don't know. Oh, here it comes. And there it is. So it looks like there's chocolate ice cream inside of like a rice cake outer shell, and there's like chocolate spread in there too. I don't know how we're gonna fit this in our stomachs, but as Jamie says, there's always room for ice cream. It's for the gram. Follow Jamie at Not Gonna Eat That on Instagram, but she will eat that. But I think she's gonna make me try it first. because she's probably scared of it. Are you scared of it? All right. I'll take a bite from the middle because that's where all of the goodness is. I don't want to judge off of a lack of ice cream in there. That's some good ice cream. And the shell's like, it's like eating an ice cream cone shell. I'll eat it. So the shell, there's no taste. It tastes like a rice cake with no flavor. So it's fine. I think the ice cream has so much flavor that this just adds texture to it. But it's very good. That's some good ice cream. Good on you, Koreans. Good on you. The only junk thing about it is now I figured out it's not chocolate paste at the bottom. It's like a azuki bean paste. But you can't tell. Try it. Oh man, she looks so upset. If anything, you can dig out the ice cream afterwards. But just try it. Take. Now, if we could just figure out a way to scrape off the azuki bean. All right, we survived. We're able to walk out of there without having a heart attack. Oh, that was so good. If you're ever in Chinatown in Las Vegas, Hobak Korean BBQ restaurant is the truth. And we only had the pork. We can only imagine what the marinated beef and all that stuff would have tasted like. So we definitely got to come back and try it out again. Thank you, Maila, for suggesting this place. You were right. It's the freaking best Korean barbecue ever.